Hello, everyone. I am Nostradamus character. You can call me Nostra if you want. And today, I'm gonna be streaming Genshin. Yeah, it's pretty weird for me to stream Genshin, but yeah, I'm gonna be streaming Genshin today. I'm gonna be doing the Archon quest. I don't even know what's going on in the quest, but I just want to know the story. I have not played this game in like fucking months now. I got burnt out from this game. I do play quite a lot back then though. Like my AR is like AR 60. But I got burnt out and now I stopped playing on my own. And because I still want to know the story, so I'm forcing myself to play this game. So yeah, that what happened. I will be streaming this game even though I got burnt out and got bored playing this game now, but I wanted to know the story, so I'm here streaming this game. And besides, I have no fucking clue we're gonna be streaming today anyway, so might as well stream Genshin, you know? So, yeah. Anything? Oh yeah, for Genshin, yeah, Genshin did have an update, right? For the story and the map, new map. It's pretty... I don't know, it's big or not, I haven't seen it yet. I just downloaded the game, I updated the game. I did log in for a bit, just to clear a bunch of things out, that cluster the fucking screen. And then I stopped and prepare for stream, and here we are, like already prepared. So yeah, I haven't done anything for the quest yet. Yeah, I haven't started yet. I teleported to the closest point for the quest starter, but I haven't gone in yet. So yeah. Anything else? Not much, yeah. Not much. I mean, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing for this stream. I'm gonna be doing story quest. Hopefully, it's long enough. The Archon quest, not the story quest. Archon quest. Hopefully, it's long enough that I can cover the entire story or a try stream. If not, we're gonna be doing story quest too and a bit of resin farming. I may or may not have like fermented the fucking shit out of the resin. I have like 200-ish resin now and I'm not using them. So yeah. Nobody in the chat yet. Nobody viewing my thing. Yeah, I'm always fine. Anything else? Pretty much it. Yeah, pretty much it. Nothing really happened. Yeah. I mean, I pretty much says everything about this game, like Genshin. I haven't played this game like fucking month now. I haven't pulled anything. I haven't farm for anything, so I don't really have much. I mean, I do have a lot because there was a time that I got burnt out, but still playing. But there's no character that I want to pull, so I'm not pulling anyone. But now I do kind of have a character that I want to, but I don't know if I should. I don't know, neuvillette? I don't know, that guy, the dragon souvenir thing. I know this spoiler because fucking Twitter. And the Archon, the new Archon, focalor. I kind of want her because she's an Archon and I am an Archon collector. And yeah, pretty much, waiting for her, but I don't know even know her kit yet, so I don't know if I even want her yet. But yeah. Yeah, pretty much it. Nothing else, right? Let's just start streaming then. Let's start the gameplay then. Oh, also, by the way, because the game is, I did play the game on, 1920 resolution. I lower it to only 1366 because because I'm worried that it's gonna lag on my stream, so I compensate and like go halfway, only go 1366 even though I can play on 1920. I'm worried it's gonna lag, so I did that instead. So yeah. So let's go to the quest then. Let's not talk too much and go to the quest. Oh, hold on. I cannot take out my mask. One sec. Okay, mask off. Now you can see my face better. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that thing? I don't know what that thing. What's this? What quest? I don't know. Also, if you wanted to see how burnt out I am of this game, look at this. Oh shit, hold on. Look at this. So many fucking quests! What the fuck? Story quest, seek out material, I don't know. Fucking burn out. Yeah, see? 250 raisin. The fucker here. Spiral piss. Yeah. Fucking burn out completely. Let's go to the caravan route. Yeah. Teleport there. Let's teleport there, maybe. Oh yeah, hold on, let me check the map real quick. Is this big? Not too big. Oh, we can go straight line then. We can go back. Oh yeah. Or it's pretty easy to explore. Good. I don't want the map to be too big, because if it's too big, it's too lazy to explore. Oh. Did the stream earlier a bit? Is everything okay? Okay, everything okay. Seem okay. Should I turn on English dub or should I use JP dub? I mean, I'm using JP dub. Fuck it. Remember. It's hard to say what will happen. I was just thinking that you might be the problem, Paimon. Next stop, Fontaine. Yeah. Feels so weird, like, what is it? Using JP dub on stream though. Maybe I should change. Maybe I should change the the dub to English so you guys can hear it. So I can understand it. I don't have to read it out. We're preparing to leave Sumeru and head to Fontaine. Who's this? Oh shit, that's it. Yeah, turn on the mic. It would be funny if I forgot to turn on the mic. Okay, to turn on the mic. So when are you leaving? We'll leave as soon as we finish a few more preparation. I just skip again. Sorry, I forgot that I read too fast. Who are you? Goddamn Drea. Honestly, I kinda want Drea because she's so, you know, she's pretty as fuck. But a cat though, a cat is fucking terrible. Hopefully, this in the future they have some like, artifact that help her with this. She know from our dream, anyways. Take care. Take care. Take care. After settling matter in summary, you approach the border of with Fontaine. I thought I would say the border of Fontaine. Oh well. I guess it's fine. I'll keep the GP. I don't know. I don't want to download another English dub, right? I don't know if I should. I have to download. If I don't have to, I can download. I can play, I guess. Fontaine. Damn. It's a city of water. How do the okay? There's a harbor down there. Never mind. Pretty. Let's see if I can change it up. Also, is the game far enough? Let me check one thing first. Oh, it's not that loud. I can raise the audio off a bit then. Okay, and language, I can use English because I already downloaded English. Some language I think will be only apply. Okay, now it's working. Let's go. Use this. We're gonna use English dub on stream because fuck it. Now how do I go down? There's a board down there, right? Yeah, there is. You can go down there. There's a board. You can see it on the mini map. Wind rises. Cheering. Should I keep using the JP or English? I mean, English is easier for me to stream, but I kind of want to keep using JP so you can hear what the JP sound like. Oh, it's fine. Probably fine. That's fine. I can probably find some cutscene with JP dub later. Oh, that thing. Might as well collect. I mean, already walked past. Might as well collect before it becomes trouble later. Before I have to go back and fucking collect everything later. Oh, what's that thing? What's this? Hello there. Doing and the wave are both placid today. That may for our less story, but at least people will sail in safety. Stories? The harbor is not a place where water and ship cross paths, but also one where story gather. Many tourists, merchants, and even lovers of books from land of desert and rainforest come here. Many people love chatting with me because that would be the first time they ever met a Melusine. Melusine? I mean, it is the first time I met you this type, species too. Thanks to everyone. I also heard a lot of story from beyond this water. It's great working here. Oh, nice. Good for you. Oh, where do I need to go next? Is it here? Bulletin board. Nope. Full of nothingness. Oh. it on auto. I forgot.
Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines.
Yeah, we can see the machine there. So I heard, and it's about what I imagined. It's even more impressive than I expected. It kinda is, yeah, because fucking steampunk. Let's start by meeting the Hydro Archon.
Good idea! Nahida gave us loads of useful information. Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point.
Our journey is to find my sibling, and also to find the truth.
Yeah, the more we can learn, the better.
The better.
What do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very
She's a brat.
personality.
She's a brat.
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
Paimon being reasonable. That's pretty rare.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family.
What they're talking about.
A sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Oh, it's movie, you see.
Excuse me. Can I help you too? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened.
Oh shit.
In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really? Like a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
It does make some kind of story.
They're often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality
Fair
may
enough.
also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
So they see trial as a sort of opera. Oh, that's weird.
Shouldn't court cases be treated a little more
True, Paimon. You're not wrong.
Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette.
Neuvillette.
As well as
That's how you pronounce his name.
Unique d'analyse cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the
What the
machine
fuck?
and the Chief Justice,
That's the.
false charges
How do you pronounce the name?
thing of the past now.
Mechanic. I have no fucking clue how to pronounce that name. Cardinal. A machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice. False charges and injustice are a thing of the past. Adjustment device created by the Archon. So this is the nation of justice.
Pure trees? Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, I'm curious. We should check it out if we get the chance. Wait, I almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Make an appointment.
Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
This excuses it.
Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with a simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Hold on one sec. The audio's a bit quiet now, I just realized. Okay, hopefully that's way louder now. Seems the people of Fontaine really like the Hydro Archon.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House. But who knows how long making an appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime. Hey! What are you looking over there for?
There's a girl over there. She's been staying alone for quite some time.
Huh.
Oh, it's Lynette.
Nothing's the matter.
Lynette. Lynette.
She isn't
Lynette.
going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
Lynette. I don't know. Lynette. I have no fucking. By the way, I tried to learn French in class before, in high school before, and as you can see, didn't quite work well.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh? I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
Ooh.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
A fantastical race from Fontaine.
Though people call the waters around Fontaine a sea, it's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water.
Oh, it's fresh
And
water.
though I can still see that hill clearly in my memories, now it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Lynette.
Oh, and you are?
Lynette. Yep.
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyney, and this is my sister
Lyney.
Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Me traveler.
My name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
Because you always steal my lines.
So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories, and that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Oh? What's happening in Fontaine?
Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler.
Hello. Hello, Lynette. It's a pleasure meeting you.
And hello, Paimon.
No.
Hey, why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Oh, alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all.
Farina?
In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me.
Alright. I'm following.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Eh? Oh shit, what the fuck happening? Is it soldier? Oh, it's not food. Eh? Who's this? There we go, there she is. Farina there.
Huh. So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did you know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all. Raise your glasses in celebration! If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
Eh?
As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Eh?
Is she talking about us?
Probably. Nobody here seems to be holding a glass.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations, but I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally. Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity. Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It it will allow you to truly behold my power and witness
What
my
the fuck is she
authority.
doing?
Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I
Can confirm she's a brat.
hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Well, funny was easy enough.
Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes.
Technically we are. We only been here for like what? I don't know.
Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top?
Fair enough. Yeah, it's good.
Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
Why is she asking like the fucking lip baby?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god?
Hold on.
All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
One sec. It seems like everything's lag for me for some reason. My gear is lagging for some reason. I have everything set up, but it's fucking just froze for some reason. Hold on. Okay, seem to working fine now. Hopefully you can maintain it.
Talk about sounding high and mighty.
I feel like she can't get over herself.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
We should bring Zhongli. Just fucking to you know the old man to fuck up. To you know fucking what's the word?
Wow, I didn't expect
Ah
to see
well.
Lady Farina
Never mind.
here.
I'm
What
trying to
is
make a joke, but I
right?
forgot the word.
Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see him. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Eh?
Oh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus.
Such a fucking crap.
You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
The cat mouth. The fucking
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
fighting god. I got resume. Duel?
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
What are you
God
trying to
resume.
do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorent. I admire his bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. He is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. I'm getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
Criminal?
You see. Then, as the god of justice, shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
What the fuck did we do wrong?
All right! Now that'll be worth seeing!
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house. It would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
We literally just a little arrive here.
Oh, we have reason
Obvious?
to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
Obvious? What the fuck are you talking about?
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly
It's Paimon.
violating this law, no?
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina.
What the fuck was
knows
that law, though?
a Fontaine like she does.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Precisely. Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun, but if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Lyney! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Ah, great magician Lyney, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
What's it? Snap. What's that?
Ta-da!
How it is. Putting her on leash.
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
When Lyney pat you on the back. No, he knew it was coming, huh? He knew it was coming, so he prepared. Put her on a fucking leash.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh, I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
Amusing. Very amusing, Lyney. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
Remember,
Consider
because
the matter of
performance.
your trial
Performance.
resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person. But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Lyney and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
We just got here and she caught quite some trouble already, huh? Not letting us go. Oh, and she letting us go was like, he already tried to get arrested. Eee.
Just like that. She's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. You never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
You know that was going to happen?
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Is she really that reasonable?
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Lyney. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
Opera House.
Isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
Might as well go.
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
I would be delighted.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Is there any way I can help?
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
This... What's that?
What are they going to use it for?
About that... You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, wrong. That's the thing.
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
It won't be long before it engulfs us. I'm eating, by the way. But
Many places have already been
I'm eating, by the way, but that's why I can't pronounce it correctly.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit of rain.
Then is there no way to prevent disaster?
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Alright.
Squall and Fury. What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
Yeah, you should probably still take it.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
I think it's mean death, my friend. It's you.
So
Before.
you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier. Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Okay. Who still haven't got up there yet? I'm stuck. Wait. Hello.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take
It was bad
it.
for you to think that, but
You never know when
Good,
it'll
you
come in
should.
handy.
yeah, you should still take it.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
Walking on one hand and eating with the other.
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets?
Yum, yum, yum.
That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some interesting opinions.
Many are quite stubborn.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Fair.
Anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Product material used to make magic pocket. Just in case, let's take an extra.
Swollen Fury.
Hello.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the
Power
performance.
saving mode. You're a robot.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the Court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the Court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
What? You walk away?
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
What?
What's wrong with her?
I didn't notice
Paimon
anything.
didn't
I
notice anything?
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Thief.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Understood.
All right, let's go.
Follow me, wind rises.
It's a baguette. It's a dog. It's a dog. Bucket. Elevator.
Behold. Swollen Fury.
So far, the elevator was so high. What the fuck? Is it close yet? Damn, why so high? Then press F now. If I press F now, I'm gonna fuck up. Hold on. Before we do anything, turn this on. Hey. The artifact. Oh, it's pretty cool. Holy shit. Increase or decrease crit rate will be increased by 12%. So any character can heal themselves or what's it? Hurt themselves would be good. Hutao. And maybe even what's his name? Xiao? Xiao already have good ones, so maybe not. But more crit rate would be nice though. Don't? Oh well, it's fine. Keep using this. A rush of water? It certainly is the nation of Hydro Archon, even the statue of this. What the fuck? I didn't get to read. Wow. I feel like I'm using Gil to breed. Good for you for trying to grow up Gil and show Paimon. So you're feeling pretty good. Paimon can't believe Paimon was actually worried about you for a moment there. So after it lit up like that, that ice. Paimon heard that people that in Fontaine, if you use elemental energy properly, you can even swim underwater. Maybe you can even find sunken treasure. Paimon leave diving for texture to you. Paimon will stand on the shore and wait for you. It be lonely going underwater alone. You can try doing something for once, Paimon. But being in the water is scary. But Paimon accidentally gets swept in the current and get all turned around and dizzy, and then she won't be able to fly away no matter what. Just like before Paimon met you back in Mondstadt. Then I fish you out again. Then maybe Paimon can try going underwater with you. You better not go back on your word. I'm going to go back on my word, don't worry. Fontaine. Traveler.
Swan Fury.
Hold on.
This is the spot where Lyney wanted us to wait.
I'm waiting.
Oh, look! Isn't that her?
Something get ready to stop her.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction! What should we do? Should we chase her?
Our job is to block this path. This path. The rest is up to you. Up to Lyney.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away. Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lyney caught the thief.
Seems there's no reason for us to stay here. Let's go find Lyney.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Okay. Behold. Hello.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
I forgot to turn on the auto.
Were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lyney twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Oh, did you get hurt, Lyney?
I'll be alright. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
Yeah, true. Partially complete.
Things turned out all right in the end, though. Lyney's initiative paid off.
Alright, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the Court of Fontaine now.
Court of Fontaine. Probably not gonna be able to finish this today, huh? Okay, it's fine. If we don't finish it today, I will do it on Wednesday. I'll continue the story on again later. It's okay. Or should I not? Should I just continue it by myself? Nah, on Wednesday. Too lazy to play alone.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around! People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
This is an aquabus.
Aquabus.
It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
Bruh.
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Guess that's
Sibling
what it's
energy.
like to be an older
Yeah. I don't have sibling though.
It's about time for us to leave.
So I
Let's get
don't
on
get the
board.
way I feel like. I think so I don't get what I feel like to be, you know, older butter. Oh well, it's fine. God! What's that? Oh, it's her! I forgot her name, but it's her! It's a journalist. Cousin. That's not a cousin. Huh?
What?
Charlotte!
Traveler! Paimon!
Charlotte!
Charlotte! Hello, Charlotte.
Oh, I never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the Aquabus. In the story of my life, this is big news.
Hello.
What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming. Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends!
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Lyney and his assistant Lynette anywhere.
The
I wouldn't
famous.
be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
For the steamboat. Charlotte.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Now that everyone knows each other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place. So, what have you been up to lately, Charlotte? Any big news?
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You could still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics.
Same old topic.
For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
He's a bait. How the fuck would that would definitely get my attention. But not really the kind of news you after.
You're right. Seems you know me pretty well. What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents.
Pretty confident, huh?
Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago.
Missing person? Missing people? Missing girls? This happened almost 20 years ago.
Since after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
Where'd he go?
Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Maybe there are copycat criminals?
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that, Lyney.
Is the oh. It's already done. We reached the destination. Did that take too long then? Is there more conversation there?
Hey,
Because I haven't pressed anything yet. Oh. Hmm. Pretty, pretty. Wow. Oh, the music though. Damn, I like it. Hmm. This is pretty nice. What's it? BGM.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
It is. It's too quickly. I still have more conversation to talk about. Fucking hell.
I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Okay, Paimon hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte.
See ya.
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
Okay. I'll be sure to stop by.
Tough job.
If the game had let me.
Around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
We stream from 15 more minutes. Yeah, 15 more minutes, and I'm still didn't finish. I'm gonna end the stream then because I still have a lot of things to do tomorrow, so I need to go to sleep. And there's still a lot of important thing for me to do, so I can't stay for. Oh shit! This freaking place is so cool though. Oh, the music and stuff. This okay. I like this town. I like this country. I like Fontaine. I'm just worried that the law in here gonna be ridiculous though. How about the multiplayer map? Thank you very much. I do not care. This event or this event right now. I don't care. Can I not care, please? Thank you. You wanna know how was it burnt out I am? I got this fucking event. Still a Helium. I'm just locked in for the story at this point. Yeah, I don't really want to do the thing because cool. Okay, instead of just running, let's just walk slowly then. Just walk slowly because this place is cool as fuck. Oh, it's up there. Hold on. Hello.
This is our current abode.
Abode.
Ah, Fremine, you're
Fremine.
home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
God damn.
I see.
I didn't expect that
Everyone
voice.
is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose
Father?
that can't be helped. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Lyney.
Lyney sure seem to have a big family.
Lyney, could you come here for a moment?
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
It's alright. You go ahead.
Okay, I see.
See.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Wait, is the missing person case related to, Lyney? It might be. Is he the culprit?
Yes.
Is he the
I went
culprit?
diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
The workshop. 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 What's that? I was running over Oh, so what's it? The music is still
Looks
cool
like
though.
rain.
Oh, thanks, Captain Abyss.
You're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Could that Hydro Dragon be the elemental dragon of Fontaine?
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Not working. Doesn't work.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Thank you, Lynette. I just fucking... I like that Lynette just burned the shit out of Lynette. She let it roast the shit out of him, huh?
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
After some time, the rain stopped.
It rained for longer than I suspected.
Was there something
Oh shit, I
you
just
needed to
didn't
do, Lyney?
press spacebar.
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
So good. You go ahead, Lenny.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted.
So he like
The
me.
boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
So he like me. You're afraid of talking to people.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
I don't say about this. Say that. Don't say that up for yourself. Don't say that for yourself. Feminine. 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 Iro. You're right. In the console, would you be willing to hear Milsin pop up? Trouble? Perhaps I'm at fault for having been too enthusiastic about integrating into human life, but I gradually found out that there's a lot of difficult things to adapt to. Humans use such large things in their daily life. Take clothes for example. Sure, we can just buy a shirt and use it as a thread too, but we still need to get the cuff tailor. And if we want to rent an apartment, we can only buy children furniture. And even then, I have to step on the stool to reach the window. If only I have a body like sick one, or maybe I should go underwater. Don't do anything rash, okay? Oh, don't misunderstand. There's no need to worry. In any case, we merely are excellent in the water. When I say underwater, I'm referring to place where sequin wine works. She a companion of ours, but she looked more like a human. She become friend from I have no fucking idea how to pronounce that. Found them to drink tea with her in her infirmary, but she against working there for a long time unless we want to switch to work of our more medical bent. That's because many of those underwater have been set there by the Phantom. Okay, I just say it, Phantom, so that they wouldn't want to see any uniform seen. Is it too late for me to change job? It never too late to start. Whoa, spoken just like a Monsieur. Spoken just like Monsieur neuvillette. I forgot how to pronounce it. Is it that with my hand and eye, there's a lot of human work that I can't do. In terms of ability, I'm most suited to work at the Masase Phantom. Everyone has their own strength to utilize and duty to perform. I guess there is probably the order to in life. I read that a bit too fast, eh? Hello, Raya. Welcome to the stream.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
Welcome.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, she's look cool.
Customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making... what were they called again?
Ah, these must be for magic pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now.
Do we need to pay?
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount.
Don't forget to drink. You too, Raya. Don't forget to drink. Have my drink right here. Let me just. Fucking ASMR. Sorry. You can't hear that. Okay, one sec. My voice is not completely. It's not that okay today, so excuse that, okay? My voice might be a bit fucked today. No need. Okay.
But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Wow. So, is Lyney actually loaded?
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Maybe.
Hey,
especially the popular one.
Is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology. And wasting is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you. But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Huh? Produced from trial?
Produce energy.
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
Okay, I can't really tell that she's fucking French. That's amazing pronunciation there. I have no idea how to pronounce that.
So that's what its other function is? Paimon heard that the oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments. But Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
Well, when the Anahita both said the god rely on belief to obtain power.
Oh yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, It sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia.
Pneumosia?
It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
It isn't put up by the power of the Archon, but it's unstable by nature. Oh, it isn't produced by the Archon. That's by nature, and even now is you can't. Okay.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
Who are you?
You again! Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Conferee of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
Huh? You...
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Sala's usual case of someone owning somebody else money?
Hey, hold on.
Child!
Around trying to collect payments.
Child, my
Why don't
boy!
you settle your own debts first.
My boy! It's my boy! It's my boy! In case you're wondering why I have such a reaction for Shire, Shire is my first main DPS that I will use in this game. I've been playing since patch 1 and I've been trying to use the Traveler as the main DPS. It doesn't quite work as well, as you can see. But Shire, when I pull for Shire, he become my first main DPS and goddamn I love him. He become my first DPS, he become my first carry. And I own so much to him, so yeah. My boy's bad.
If Confrere of Cabriere wants to poach clients from
My
the
boy.
bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too! What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
You sure seem to have run into a lot of people, a lot of friends today. I honestly can't believe I meet my boy.
I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble. Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Cool.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far, right, Traveler?
I don't mind a little excitement every now and then.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends? Listen to me, boy. If you want your mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said...
Hey! That's way over the line! Alright, boys! Let's see who has to pay up now!
Okay, this motherfucker fucked up.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Go ahead. They're all yours.
I'm sure this won't take long.
Well, they fucked up. Hello!
Shouldn't let your guard down. The wind rises.
Alright, I'll need that. Alright.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
The Harbinger, yes.
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
It's a harbinger.
Huh?
His vision doesn't work?
Now's my chance.
Hello, Atushi. Atushi? Asushi? Oh well. Asushi, I guess. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are playing the story quest today. Oh. I just fucking punched him.
Huh. That was weird.
Sushi is fine. Okay, Sushi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. What just happened? Are you feeling alright?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them.
They're running away.
There's something wrong with my vision?
Something wrong?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
True.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
You better not use your delusion too often.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child?
Don't fucking die.
Don't see its work for Northland Bank.
Don't fucking die, shy.
Well, I
Wait,
guess
boy.
it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Bad mood?
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
Fair enough, Ivan.
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself.
Maybe.
But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless
You have a nice
power
voice.
stirring inside
Thank
of
you
me.
very much. I don't really know if I do have as good voice, but people keep telling me so I guess so. Oh, sorry for talking over the line, by the way, shy. But yeah, I don't really know if I have good voice or not. But people keep telling me so I guess so. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
The abyss?
That is a possibility.
Do you have any idea where it came from? It's the abyss, isn't it?
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss.
Don't forget to drink some water.
It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk.
Skirk.
She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
But what is it?
What is it?
Awaken?
She never explained that, but my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
Whale?
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers.
Abstract form?
It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
It's very possible that the power inside you is connected to your incident in the abyss.
So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You can't find her, for fuck's sake, Paimon.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
It does, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point.
Basically a gladiator ring, I say.
So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel. Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champions.
We already met her.
I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's Childe for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before.
When we met the Hydro Archon.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
You're gonna keep us his vision, is it? It does.
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now. Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Alright.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
Later. Later! See ya, Shao! Stay safe, my boy.
That sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon. Well, seems we don't have much to do for now.
Hey, boy.
We might as well walk around and see the city before Lyney's performance.
I wish they release the delusion version of Chai from Foster Pool. Would be awesome to do so, you know? Tartaglia.
Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along!
It's rude to spoil the mystery for everyone else. Hey, don't blur it out, Paimon. It's rude to spoil the mystery for everyone else. Wood crimson.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing.
Never thought I would see the day when Paimon would enjoy reading.
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too.
You already spoiled who the murderer is.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time.
You idiot.
Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to see Lyney's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going.
Is it just me, but Paimon got less annoying now? I don't know why. In Sumeru, Paimon kinda fucking annoyed the shit out of me for some reason. But no, she's not. Oh, okay, hold on. Before we go anywhere, let's get this. Also, now that we know the child is in here. Might as well to change to the character that was it. Change team to child team maybe. What's it? Oh, this one. This one. The child team. Yay. Oh, it's the bounty hunt. I haven't even do the bounty hunt in Sumero too, because he see ya. Hold on, let me change the thing a bit. It's a bit too slow. Wait. It's definitely not the, what's it? Not the correct way to do this. Oh shoot, there's water. Wait, there's no stamina? Oh, there's, oh, never mind, there is. But it's separate, huh? Yeah, it seems to be separate now. That's interesting. Oh shit. Holy fuck! Why there's so many teleport? Why so many? The luck choice selected to win the challenge and reward distribution. Oh. So I can, so if I want the other one, I have to choose a correct option. Let's see. Maybe she go back to Skara because Skara is still fast. Skara is also my boy. You may not like it, but Skara is still my boy. No, actually no, it's not. I just use him because he's powerful and he's quick. Where's the quest point? This here? Right here. There we go. Wait for the Aquabus. You know. Do you have to talk to you? How do you do? So when does the immediately? Alright. Alright. I guess I'll be sitting here.
Welcome to the Navia line. I am Elfan. The boat will be departing imminently. Please do not stick your head, hands, or other body parts outside the boat. The Aquabus operator is not responsible for any accidents or injuries resulting from doing so. Also, please remember to buy the Steambird, though I don't read it myself.
Pretty slow, huh?
The destination of the current tour is Erinias. Points of interest worth visiting include the Fountain of Lucine and the Opera Epiclese.
Opera Epiclese.
If you look to the left in the direction we are currently traveling, you will see the famous Fontaine Research Institute up in the sky. An experiment gone wrong turned new sightseeing opportunity. Human ingenuity truly is a wondrous thing.
So chilling. like it. So chilling. If only there's no underwater section.
We are now approaching our final destination. Please be sure to bring all your personal belongings with you as you disembark.
Alright.
Even though I will take any forgotten items to the lost and found, the paperwork is rather annoying, as Melusine hands are not suitable for grasping pens. Please be careful when disembarking. It has been my honor to be your tour guide this trip. Thank you.
Thank you. Can I...
Search for it.
Welcome to Fontaine.
The wind rises.
What's this? What's this? Eh? Hello. What the heck am I doing? There's boss there. Oh. I cannot do anything here now. Hello. My name is Brenda, a researcher with Fontaine Research Institute. I believe the two of you are here to witness the ice beam suit. According to Mr. What's the engineer plan? Copyright Russus and Copyright are clockwork maker dedicated to the art of the dance. I fucking why I can't read today? God damn! But after I took over the project, I also add in some sort of my understanding of Nemosia. So as you can see, not only are they good at dancing, but they're also a highly capable fighter. However, I believe that there is still much room for improvement. We require a large amount of experiment data to further increase their combat prowess. I might have gotten too passionate during the development phase, and from that came two different combat modes for Coppelia based on the difference between Nima and Usia. They are I can't read that. That is to say we need 2 times the research data. As long as we can iterate on them smoothly, the joy of our success will be double. And the coming of that joy now rests upon your shoulder, brave warrior. Yeah. Let's depend on who we want then. Not yet. Let's do this later. Do this later. Too lazy. Not yet. Go to the next quest.
Lyney and Lynette were looking forward to it. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Ah.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Sure. Washe? What? Huh? Eh? Huh?
What's wrong?
Washe? What? What the fuck is Washe? Did you just say something, Paimon?
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you
strange? What was that just now?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All
Lynette.
the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Lynette! You scared Paimon! When did you get here?
Lyney asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Yeah.
Right.
By the way, Lynette, I seem to hear a faint wait just now.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
It seemed as if the voice was coming from the fountain.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the time for eerie things.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
It's because of his sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
When she's sad? Emotion.
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
That's an interesting explanation. I'm not sure whether I buy it though.
So, what did the voice say?
It seemed to be calling out someone's name.
Huh. If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Dead.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first.
Washa? Is this someone is this someone that gone missing? It could be.
Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Lyney might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Lyney.
Lyney. First, before we go in, let's walk back a bit and turn light. Light. I don't know, whatever. Because of this. Yup. And now, before we go any further, we're gonna stop it here for today first. Sorry, we have to leave mid story quest, but I think we ran out of time today. Yeah, we did run out of time today. We did quite a fair bit today already. So hold on. Yeah, we did quite a fair bit today, and actually no, we did not do much. We just listened to conversation. Oh shit, wrong screen. We just listened to conversation and not doing much, but it's but I mean. We are listening to the story, so that's something, I guess. So yeah, I guess I'll be continuing the story later on Wednesday, because right now I'm kind of ran out of time. I kind of need to, sleep, because tomorrow I have things to do. So yeah, if you guys tired, get some rest. If you guys hungry, find something to eat, and you guys thirsty, find something to drink, or all, take care of yourself. Anyway, that will be all for now. Thank you all for coming to stream. Talk to you all later. I won't say tomorrow. No, tomorrow is I'm not gonna streaming. On Saturday and Sunday, I told you already that I will not be streaming. I will be streaming again on Monday. So I guess I'll see you all later again on Monday. I will post a schedule for what I'm gonna be streaming on Wednesday. So look forward to that, I guess. Until then, though, I will take my leave now. Until Monday, I will have to take my leave now. As for now, what hat is out. Bye bye everyone. Fucking hell. I mean, I kinda want to continue, but goddamn. I still have a lot of things to do. I don't want to finish the story. Okay. Good leave now. Bye bye.